Good freezing cold morning, everyone, again. Another day in the North Country. I've been winterizing, and it just dawned on me that I need to take this seat off of the Allis-Chalmers. I need to finish that project, that storage box project that I've been working on. I made a playlist, that video, yeah, that one. I gotta paint that. So that's my goal for today, is to paint it. And looking at this tractor, I remember buying a quart of paint to touch this up. And that should just be enough to finish up that product, finish up that storage box I've been working on. So I think that's what I'm going to do today. The only two things I really need to do is I need to finish that box and get it off my list, and I need to put the snowplow on my Ranger. So let's get to it. It's a good day to be indoors, not painting, but some things you just gotta do. You go through all the work to build a project, you want to protect it, especially since I got all the rust off of it. Well, we want to keep the rust off of it, right? So take my cushion so it doesn't get weathered and get to painting. Alright guys, so what's in store for this channel for the winter time? All winter long, probably one of the coldest places in the country. We got to do something, right? We just can't sit. We could get in our Kodiak truck with our Arctic Fox truck camper, and we could head south and go to Quartzsite and join everybody else down there. But then I would feel guilty. I'd sit there and I'd feel guilty because, I mean, what's there to do down there except for nicer weather, right? I mean, that's the reason 99.9% of the snowbirds go south for the winter, retired folks mostly. They go there to get to the nicer, warmer weather. That's it in a nutshell. Camaraderie has a lot to do with it. They meet the same people year in and year out. Usually they don't see until the winter time, where they hook up with their friends that they normally don't see in the summertime. I get that. But, you know, realistically, what is there to do? You know, they have a lot of bonfires. They drink a lot. Not everybody, but there's a lot that do. And they got potluck. That's what they do. They do potluck. And all of that sounds really good. But me, individually, I would feel guilty because look at all of these wonderful creations I could make. I sit in my metal shop and just pick around with scrap metal. We have to pick around with scrap metal because the cost of steel is absolutely phenomenally through the roof. It just is. So like last year, I'll probably make a lot of metal shop videos putting stuff together that most people wouldn't. It's just true. I'm a hobbyist and I'm not a professional, and everything I make for myself. I don't sell anything. Now, don't get me wrong. If there was somebody to come along and say, hey, Jesse, I'll give you $1,000 for this war chest you just made, yeah, I probably do it. And you know what? It's probably worth that because it's let's face it, it's a week's worth of work. You know, materials and, you know, okay, materials I sort of already had, and they were scrap and that kind of thing. But still, they're worth something, right? So yeah, $1,000. It means it probably won't be sold, and that's just fine with me because I'm going to use it, and I'm going to use this to put something valuable in. valuable to me. Probably not to most people, but valuable to me. I don't know, Christmas decorations or DeWalt tools or something, because it's pretty strong. It's very sturdy, and it would take a tremendous amount of work to get into it. I like to think that anyway. So anyway, that's pretty much what's on the agenda for winter. Is metal shop working, some homesteading, Candy probably do some sewing, maybe some cooking, maybe some canning. I don't know, some snowplow stuff if it snows really good. You know, the typical stuff from last winter. For those of you that have been around that long, you could see that the hundreds of thousands of people really enjoy them. Okay, whatever. Like a dummy, here's my Polaris snowplow blade. Now, like a dummy, Candy put it back here.
Yep.
She put it away from... I can't talk because I'm lying. All right, I did that. Now we got to move it out of here. We got to get it away. Get over these obstacles. I can't talk. All right, so we'll move stuff out of the way. It's snowplow season, and I don't want to do it when there's 10 feet of snow, so I enlisted the help of the Happy Homemaker. Okay, sorry, Lord. I did it. Man, I got something stuck in my throat.
That's pretty cool. Look her behind.
I got a feeling this is going to come in handy again someday.
Yep. Oh, careful.
Two.
Okay.
How's that look?
It's good. Oh.
Got it?
What do you want me to do?
Just pull it right here. All right. That's a little heavier than I remember.
It always is.
I think it's because I'm a year older now.
You're stuck on a
Yeah,
hill.
stuck on the hook there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That's perfect.
I didn't even need you.
You didn't. But
I did.
you needed me for motivation.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, this is ready to go.